conference on ESPN, and today, from the XL Center in Hartford, the UConn Huskies sit there at 5-5, trying to go over 500. Became eligible, signed on to play, and here he is. And the expectation is he'll be here for this year and next year. He jumps against Kent Facey, and we're underway. And is controlled by Auburn. Roll. As Seth rejoins me here as they get the ball down low to Facey, who has become an offensive force as he hits the turnaround jumper. Rodney Purvis has taken 66 threes this year. That time the lane opens up for a flush and a two. But they'll try to work through him on that screen and roll, which they do there. He gets it down low and lays it off the window. That's a play they worked on a lot yesterday. He's had some knee issues of his own. Now battling to get position down low as Purvis sends it high off the window.
And a message to some of his younger players about how hard you have to play. I would think that he's trying to get someone to compete at a higher level.
Laid it over the outstretched arms of the defender on that play. Durham. Adams, sky hook off the window with some nice touch. And UConn's got themselves a 4-point cushion there, Seth.
Jalen Adams is explosive in transition. You got to keep him in front. Great change of direction. Explosive. Huskies up 4.
Calming some nerves. Got about 200 from Waterbury who have come about an hour to see him. He lost that ball, and Jalen Adams on the other end tackled TJ Lang.
Defensive transition. Herron tries to get in lane, but you got to have floor balance. Floor balance is the key. In transition, Adams so hard to keep out of the lane, finishes at the rim.
Of course, UConn is the sport in the state.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It might be because Connecticut A was out of scholarships. Or
3 of 11 from three-point land.
And early threes, Ravi, and that's a problem.
Enoch gets it to go, and he's going to go to the line as McLemore picks up the foul. Both Enoch and Facey look better offensively than Bryma has looked in 4 years.
Real good job of feeding the ball, getting it to Enoch. Watch his patience, his ability to get to his shoulder. He can shoot over either shoulder.
That's way
a
off.
Bad shot.
Purvis may go by himself, 1 on 3. There's the rebound by Facey and the flush.
For your teammate. Right now, Auburn's not making any plays for each other.
Enoch also said recently, Seth, as he gets that one to go, he stopped worrying a lot.
He's going to try to get the ball to Purvis or to Enoch on the block. There it is to Enoch.
Against
Beautiful.
Wiley, and the fadeaway drops. Enoch and Facey have been the offensive scorers today for Connecticut.
And been on the road a long period of time. This will be a challenge for Auburn.
Kevin Ollie showing some real support for Enoch, who works his way into the lane. Enoch out, Bryma back in. Adams all the way to the hole and an easy layup.
Soft hands, but you put Wiley in a ball screen, and what happens, he's supposed to level it off, keep it in front. That's a snake move. Adams twists it right back with the snake, gets to the rim. They like putting Wiley in ball screens. Tough adjustment for a young player. Obviously, Spencer is not Lonzo Ball at UCLA.
No, he's not. Adams straight away, 3, buries it.
Finish at the rim because of his size and his athleticism. And Adams, you got to make him put it on the floor. Make him a driver there. Rhythm dribble. He's going to knock that thing down all day. It was weak hand right here, trying to take him out of the middle of the floor. Wiley has struggled there.
Alley-oop wide open to Facey after that high screen from Bryma drew the defense out. Woozy as he gets up with some help from a teammate, but that was a nasty collision between Purifoy and Adams.
That's a terrific offensive play right there. Adams getting in the lane. Watch his ability. He goes, rejects the screen, and then that's a freshman mistake.
Vance Jackson has come back in. Purvis, 2-pointer. It's good. To the locker room and is yet to return. Purvis, 3. Got it.
Try to really deny this ball in bounds. Right there.
Enoch gets it. He had a man up ahead of him, and they find him. And his Facey finishes with a flush.
This is a good one, though.
Dunnan's blocked by Bryma as he came out of nowhere. Dunnan's got away with a little reach. Purvis looking for a screen from Bryma. Gets it. Corner. That's Facey on the baseline. He knocks it down, and it's a 2-point game. Purifoy the drive, defense, and it's Facey who comes up with it. Vance Jackson, little bump. The towel on the baseline to Brima, who gets it to go. Backboard, too.
Slapped the backboard. Yeah. Was it on its way up?
I didn't think it was going in. Jackson, three, got it! To the free throw line.
Jackson has a nice release. He was brought in, recruited as a big-time shooter, gets his feet set, knocks down that jumper. And that is huge for Connecticut. Now, all of a sudden, on dribble penetration, if he's spotted up, he can set his feet, step in. He's going to shoot the ball with a little bit of confidence. Flat ball screen for Harper and let him try to make a play.
Brima got a piece of that, and it goes out of bounds. It'll stay Auburn ball with 6 on the shot clock.